Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to back my channel where we explore the latest, the boldest, and sometimes the most surprising vehicles on the market. Today, we're diving into a name that's making a comeback after years away from the spotlight, the Mitsubishi Colt. Yes, the Colt is back for 2025, and it's arriving with a fresh look, smart technology, and a clear focus on efficiency and urban practicality. For many, the Colt name brings back memories of the early 2000s when it was known as a small, dependable hatchback. Now, Mitsubishi is reintroducing it for a new generation, blending modern styling and tech with the trusted simplicity the name has always stood for. At first glance, the 2025 Mitsubishi Colt doesn't scream for attention, but it doesn't have to. Its design is confident, sharp, and contemporary. The front grille is clean and structured, with LED headlights that flow smoothly into the body lines. There's a certain European flair to its silhouette, and that's no coincidence. Built on the same platform as the Renault Clio thanks to Mitsubishi's alliance with Renault-Nissan, the new Colt carries a bit of French charm while maintaining Mitsubishi's practical Japanese roots. The compact hatchback body is perfect for city dwellers, and the proportions are well balanced for tight urban parking or zipping through traffic. Under the hood, the 2025 Colt offers a few powertrain options depending on the market, but the big highlight is its hybrid system. Mitsubishi has taken the proven E-Tech hybrid from Renault and adapted it for the Colt, pairing a 1.6-liter 4-cylinder petrol engine with 2 electric motors and a battery pack. The result is a smooth, efficient ride that leans heavily on electric power at low speeds, which is ideal for city driving. It's not a performance beast, and that's not the point. This car is all about maximizing efficiency without sacrificing comfort or practicality. The hybrid setup delivers around 140 horsepower, which is more than enough for daily driving, and the transition between electric and gas is seamless. Step inside the cabin and you're greeted by a surprisingly modern interior. The 2025 Colt features a clean dashboard layout, quality materials, and a digital-first approach. Depending on the trim, you'll get either a 7-inch or 10-inch digital instrument cluster and a similarly sized infotainment screen in the center. The infotainment system supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and the interface is intuitive and quick to respond. It's clear Mitsubishi wants this to be a tech-friendly space, and for the most part, they've nailed it. Even the base model comes with useful features like automatic climate control, keyless entry, and a host of driver assistance systems. Speaking of safety, the 2025 Mitsubishi Colt comes well equipped. Mitsubishi is leaning into their reputation for reliability and safety, and this model reflects that. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, traffic sign recognition, and automatic emergency braking. It's the kind of safety suite that used to be reserved for premium models just a few years ago, and now it's becoming standard even in compact hatchbacks like the Colt. This makes it a very appealing option for first-time buyers, young drivers, or even small families looking for a dependable second car. One of the standout aspects of the new Colt is how it balances practicality and refinement. It's not trying to be overly flashy or aggressive, but it also doesn't feel cheap or bare bones. There's enough sophistication in the ride quality and tech to make it feel modern, while the overall simplicity of the layout keeps things user-friendly. The rear seats are a bit tight for taller passengers, but that's expected in this segment. The boot space is competitive, and the rear seats fold down if you need extra room. Whether you're running errands, heading to work, or taking a weekend getaway, the Colt proves itself as a capable and versatile daily driver. Fuel efficiency, as you'd expect, is one of the Colt's strongest suits. Thanks to the hybrid powertrain, it sips fuel in urban environments and keeps emissions low. That's a big win for eco-conscious drivers or anyone looking to cut fuel costs without going full EV just yet. Mitsubishi hasn't released exact fuel economy figures across all regions, but early estimates suggest well over 60 miles per gallon in hybrid mode, depending on driving style and conditions. It's the kind of economy that makes the Colt a real contender in its class, especially when paired with its accessible pricing. As for how it feels behind the wheel, the Colt delivers a smooth and comfortable ride. It's clearly tuned more for comfort than sport, and that makes sense given its target audience. The suspension handles bumps and potholes well, and the cabin stays reasonably quiet even at higher speeds. The steering is light but precise enough for confident cornering, and the regenerative braking system works well with the hybrid setup. Overall, it feels mature and refined, more than you might expect from a small hatchback in this price range. For anyone wondering where the new Colt fits into Mitsubishi's overall lineup, it fills an important gap. Mitsubishi has been focusing more on SUVs and crossovers in recent years, and the Colt brings back a much-needed compact option. It's ideal for urban drivers who don't need